Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. So I'm going to do a comparison and a difference type of video between Easy One Up and Digital Altitude. Now I've done a previous one before between Digital Altitude and Exitus Elite, but this is going to be sort of a comparison slash uh, differences, so to speak, between Easy One Up and Digital Altitude. Okay. Now, many of you who have been following me are probably wondering, well, where's Digital Altitude? Are you still working Digital Altitude? Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I just had a Rise sale today, which gave me another $500 commission so far for the month. Okay, so I have DA working on the back end for me, and I'm going to explain that in just a second. So let's look at the comparisons between the two. Okay, now both Easy One Up and Digital Altitude are both. Okay, let me go ahead and draw my little arrow here so you know both are digital products. Okay, both are digital products, digital information products that you will be purchasing. What does that mean? That means if it's digital, that means you don't have to hold it in your hands. Okay, it's nothing tangible that you're going to hold. Now you'll be able to access the information uh, via internet. Okay, so basically, in a nutshell, digital products or digital marketing products is what I tell people as well. Digital info products. The information that you're going to be buying is basically going to be you're going to be able to access it on the internet. Okay, and the products are basically geared toward toward educating you to excel in business, to excel in business, and to excel in your marketing education, okay, which I'm huge about. So if I can find a program, which I have an Easy One Up and Digital Altitude, that's going to educate you on how to market online, how to become, how to brand yourself, how to become an attraction marketer, then that to me is very valuable. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't see it that way. There's a lot of people online in this world that purchase information products on a daily basis. So Easy One Up and Digital Altitude is nothing new. It's just a way for you to tap into not only the education but also tap into this to make a substantial income if you choose to. So starting out, both programs are digital um, in that respect. Okay, that means you don't have to have anything shipped to your home. Okay, let's move on. So let me pick another color here. Let's do purple. Okay, now Easy One Up. Easy One Up has 4 different levels when it comes to the entry fee to join. Okay, which are very affordable actually. Got a $25 level. Now these come with administration fees plus a $5 admin fee. Okay, you got $100 plus a $10 admin fee. You have $250 plus a $25 admin fee. Now these are all one-time fees, by the way, and you have the $500 plus a $25 admin fee. Okay, I'm sorry, plus a $50 admin fee. Now here's the deal. In order to really, now listen to me now, remember you're buying digital products. In order to really do good in Easy One Up, I recommend, which I say in all my videos, to come in and maximize this. Now the reason this will be a great chess move is because you don't have to buy all of these at once. If you start at the $500 level, you're going to be able to be comped, okay, for all the rest of these levels. That means when somebody comes in at 250, you make 250. Somebody comes in at 100, you make 100, etc. Okay, so if you come in at 500 off the top, you don't have to pay any of these. Now, if you come in at 25 and later decide to come in at 500, you can't pay the difference. You have to pay 500 plus the admin fee. Okay, so make a wise business decision here when it comes to joining Easy One Up. Okay, now here's the other thing that I love about this business, Easy One Up. You get paid 100% commissions. Okay, 100% commissions. Okay, what that means is if somebody decides, say you come in at the 500, say you come at the 500, and somebody comes in after you at the 500, well, you're going to get $500. Okay, now the compensation plan for this, real quickly, is a reverse compensation plan. It's a reverse compensation plan. What does that mean? That means your first sale goes to you, your second sale passes up to your sponsor. Now, here's the other beauty, the reason you would want to join at the $500 level, okay, the benefit. You only have to pass up your second $500 sale. You keep everything else from then on out. You don't have to pass up any of these sales here, 250, 125, none of them. None of them. Now, if you come in at 250, you have to pass up your second 250 sale, okay? If you come in at 100, you have to pass, your second 100 sale, etc. Here, you don't have to pass any of these up if these people come in at this level, if you're at the $500 level, okay? If you're at the $500 level, you don't have to pass any of these up, just your second $500 sale, and you're golden, okay? Now, change colors here. In digital altitude, now let me back up and say this. In Easy One Up, to really take this program to the next level, you need to be at the $500 level. Just out of experience, okay? This is my 23rd day in the program. I've been able to make a little bit over $31,000, okay, with this particular program, Easy One Up. Okay, results are not typical, but they are attainable. So that's what I've been in. But I came in at the high level, and what happened was, in order to earn at this level, you have to be at this level. If you're at $100 here, and someone comes in under you and pays 500, guess what? That passes up to your sponsor who's at 500. I've had a lot of those when I first started my first week, a whole lot of them, okay? So do yourself a favor, come in at 500, you'll be okay. Now, to really, really do good in digital altitude, and let me show you my numbers about, while I'm telling you this stuff, so I'm not, making this stuff. I'm inside of my Easy One Up account, okay? A lot of people like to see proof. So here's my Vertex Elite. Vertex Elite is actually the top membership level, which is $500. So you see here 26.5. Elevation, which is the $25 one, a little bit over 500 there. About 1,500 in the Vertex, which is the 250. And the $100 program, $3,200. So that adds up to over $31,000. Okay, and the products are here. We got Elevation Elite. We go through the products here a little bit. Not going to go through. Just going to click on them and let you see what we have here in Easy One Up. Digital products that's in video format for you to access. Okay, digital products that's in video format for you to access. Just going to go through a couple of them here. So it's just basically you're going to be learning just fundamentals on how to market online. This is a good starter program for those who are just coming online. I wish I would have had this back when I started, but hey, things change as time goes on. This right here, You know, the winning mindset. You want to really excel in your business, you have to have a winning mindset. Okay, that's first and foremost. It's not the marketing system that's going to take you over the top. It's your mindset. Okay. All right. Now, digital altitude. So to really take digital altitude to another level, and I talk to people every single day, every single week, folks. I get phone calls from digital altitude. I pretty much have this working on the back end. Now, before this video is over, I'm going to show you my exact funnel process. Okay, so hold tight, grab some popcorn, do what you got to do, relax. It's not going to be too. I don't want to take it too long because we're already 10 minutes in. But I want to really narrow this down and give you a perspective on, if you decide to join either of these programs, which one to join first. And you will know that by the end of this video. Okay? So now, digital altitude. Digital altitude. Okay? And I'm just crossed the 10,000 mark here. Here I am right here. Just crossed the 10,000 mark here. Had another made a rise sale yesterday. Now it's showing yesterday, which is the next day now in the what time zone is. So cross the 10,000 mark so far in digital altitude. Um, it's everything is pretty much automated here, and let me talk about that in just a second, okay? But let me say this: in order to really do well in digital altitude, you're gonna want to get rise, okay? If you're looking at this video and you're contemplating digital altitude and you're at the dollar trial, okay, you're at the dollar trial level. You're just checking the system out. You're not going to be able to make the money that you need to make, okay, until you upgrade to at least rise. Okay, rise is going to cost you $2,000. I believe it's $2,057 one time. Okay. All right. $2,057. Now, the other great thing about digital altitude, it has what's called a trip wire. Okay, let me say that again. A trip wire. What is a trip wire? A trip wire is basically a very low end entry point to get people in the door. Okay, and once they get in the door, the system or the program needs to over deliver in value on that particular trial. Okay, hope that makes sense. So what happens is digital altitude starts out at $1 to test the system out for 14 days. You're contacted by professional coaches who are going to mentor you, coach you through the program and through the process, learn more about you and your goals. And then after the 14-day trial, if you want to proceed, then you're going to be billed monthly. Okay, there's three monthly memberships: 37 a month, 67 a month, or 127 a month. I'm at the 127 a month because I wanted to maximize all three tiers, which basically means I can earn on three levels when I bring people in. So if I bring Johnny in and he brings somebody in, that's my second level. If my second level person brings somebody in, that's my third level. You see what I'm saying? So it's best to come in at rise and get at least the top membership, which is called Climber. That's going to cost you $127 a month. Okay, it's going to cost you $127 a month, plus a $17 per month affiliate fee. Okay. All right. So let's kind of recap here. Digital Altitude has $1 trial. Okay. They have a $1 trial, which is also called a trip wire. $1 trial. Okay. Now, over here on Digital Altitude, these are one-time fees. There's no monthly fees over here. No monthly fees. No monthly fees. Okay. which equates to this. Which equates to this. No monthly fees equals no residual income. Monthly fees over here equals residual income. Get it? Okay. No residual income. You're making 100% commission. However, over here, you got a tripwire for people to test the system out. You have coaches over here. Now, you don't have coaches over here in Easy One Up. There's no coaches or anyone to close your sales. You do everything. Okay. Now, P.S. and by the way, I have extensive training for Easy One Up. Okay. It's a starter program. It's going to help you put cash flow in your pocket, which I'm going to talk about in just a second when I talk about the funnel. Now, so no monthly fees over here, but you're earning a nice commission in the process. Okay. Which you can use that to your advantage. All right. Over here, you got monthly fees. There are monthly fees. Okay. There are monthly fees. And that equates to residual income. Okay. Now, I've covered quite a bit there. What else can I cover? That's pretty much the gist of everything, folks. Pretty much the gist of everything. Okay. I covered both digital. Okay. One has a tripwire. One doesn't. One has coaches that's going to close your sales for you. All these sales that I have, this is working. I have this working on the back end, folks. Digital altitude, I don't even actively really promote it like I used to because I have it set up to where I have organic traffic coming in, and I get people on my trial, on the trial offer, on the tripwire all the time now because I'm positioned on the internet like that. Organically. Okay, if you don't know what organically means, it means SEO, search engine optimization, etc. Okay, and the same thing for Easy One Up is starting to happen now. So if you're going to join someone in any of these businesses, join someone who's going to help you. First of all, develop a vision and a belief in yourself. Okay, that's what I believe in, and then who's going to help you develop a strategy, a marketing strategy. You're going to get strategies, and especially in here, but in Easy One Up, you may need a little help. I have, like I said, I have training in place for this. Now, on Digital Altitude, you do have coaches. Again, you have training videos in place. Also over here, you have training as well, but I have some extra training as far as when it comes to traffic generation, things like that. Okay. Now, I've pretty much covered the basics of the comparisons and the differences between these two. Okay. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, well, it's obvious, Ontarian, which one I want to join, today, and we can go from there. So let me erase and let me just show you my particular setup and show you how I'm set up. Okay, let's go with a different color. The yellow work. Let's do yellow. We never did yellow before. I never did it before. Okay, here is I'm going to put my personal funnel. Okay, my personal funnel. As you have probably already guessed, okay, I lead with always a cash flow cow. Okay, Easy One Up is the program that I market the most. Why? Well, it's obvious. First of all, it covers a lot of fundamentals. Okay, the products is going to give you fundamentals and training, and what it really takes to market online, to succeed online, list building, generate leads, all that stuff. Okay, not only that, the training, but it's helping me create a steady cash flow. Okay, again, I've made it 31K in just 23 days of the program. So I'm using, what could you do with $31,000? Okay, well, I'm using it to I'm already in my other programs. I've already scaled up to the programs I want to scale up to. So now I'm just using it to drive consistent traffic, to get the necessary tools I need to consistently get myself out there on the net. And also I'm using it to do case studies like I'm doing this week for traffic to help my team out, for traffic co-ops. It's a lot of stuff, that that I'm using that for. Okay. So cash flow is huge when it comes to your business. If you don't have a way to generate cash flow, okay, if you don't have a way to generate cash flow, then you may not be in business for a long time. Okay, so $31,000. I'm using that to market continue to scale up my business, to diversify my traffic, um, and just to expand my knowledge in marketing. I'm still learning it as a marketer, folks. You never stop learning as a marketer. I'm still learning new strategies. I'm going to be tapping into some Facebook ads here soon, so I'm excited about that because I can come back and share that knowledge with my team. You see, it's what it's all about. Share, implement and share. Implement and share. So easy one up is what I lead with. That's just it just makes sense in the funnel. The next program, okay, once you start making a good cash flow here, okay, once you start making a good cash flow here, scale up your business and join my other program, okay, which I've did a comparison before between Exitus and Digital Altitude. Join Exitus Elite, okay, I'm in that program as well. Exitus Elite. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can log in Exitus real quick. I'm gonna log in real quick. So Exitus, and if you want to see my comparison and differences video between Exitus and Digital Altitude, just message me on Facebook and I'll be happy to give it to you. Okay. Now Exitus Elite, okay, you're going to be earning $1,300 a pop. Okay. Now we're scaling up, folks. $1,300 a pop. You see? Let me just log in real quick. So you've seen so far my numbers with Exitus. I'm sorry, with Easy One Up, with Digital Altitude. You've seen my numbers, and so far in Exitus, a little bit over $11,000 made so far in this. Very powerful system, folks. Lots of good education. Again, digital marketing products. Okay, great information. You're going to learn a lot of stuff in here, and you can turn around and sell this for 100% commission, $1,300 a pop. Okay. Now, what's next? Okay, so you start making $1,300 here. Okay, you're making cash flow here. You scale up here to Exitus. You scale up there to Exitus. Now, what's next? What's next? Of course, Digital Altitude. Digital Altitude is the higher ticket program. Okay? Digital Altitude. There's my phone. It happens all the time. Altitude. Altitude. I can't even spell it now. Altitude. All right. Now you can blow the commissions out of the water from here. Bigger commissions. Okay. This is the scale up strategy. This is what I always teach, folks. Okay. But here's the deal. Here is the most important thing. You have to believe that you can do it. First of all, you have to develop a vision. Okay. And you have to take the education in and execute. Okay. Take me up if you need coaching. If you need help getting a master plan together, like a 90-day plan, which is key, get with me. Okay. If you need help setting this stuff up, executing a plan that's going to help you get traffic, leads, etc., make sure you reach out to me. Okay. So this is my personal funnel. This is how I operate, and DA is actually operating very well on the back end, as well as Exitus Elite. But Easy One Up has come on the scene and it's made a big viral roar in the industry, and a lot of people are coming into this program. Now, my prediction, which is happening right now, is a lot of people are going to continue to join Easy One Up first because it's logical to join this lower ticket to medium ticket program, use the funds to scale up, and then use those funds to scale up again, and boom, you have a full-fledged funnel that's bringing you automated profits pretty much while you sleep. If you set it up correctly and you execute it correctly on a consistent, persistent basis, it will happen. Okay, so time to join. It's time to join. Which program do you join first today? Easy One Up, folks. Okay, click the link below. Join Easy One Up today. If you got any questions, reach out to me on Facebook. You can message me. Also, call me if you got any questions. Also, the link for Exodus. If you're already in Easy One Up, you want to join Exodus. The link for Exodus is going to be below as well as the link for Digital Altitude if you're already in that. Okay? All right. So, click the link below to get started. If you got any questions in the meantime, I'll be happy to help answer those questions. Okay? All right. Take care. God bless. Talk to you soon.